So I never thought we would get to this point. I always thought we'd be able to avoid it and just, you know, get the bed, cab over built and redone real quick, but the next step is to remove this sheet metal that the bed plywood attaches to. Basically clean it up all around, get this Luan off, clean up these trim pieces, and then once all that's done, try and adhere the plywood to this sheet metal and get it back up here, and then from there we could start working on the rest of the cab over. I don't know if this is the right order to do anything, but that's what we're doing, so let's see how it goes. There's that trim piece on the bottom, pretty gross. We are just scraping our lives away, aren't we?
Yep.
Full-time scrapers.
Full-time scrapers.
I don't know, maybe anyone want to help scrape? It's a full-time job.
We'll pay you in pizza.
Pizza and road trips once it's done, huh? Yeah. All right, while Emily continues scraping and cleaning up the trim, I will pull off that bottom sheet metal and start cleaning that up.
I'm gonna grab a cloth.
And she's gonna grab a coffee. Cloth.
Did you say coffee?
Yeah. Cloth.
Grab me.
I can get us coffee. So this is now separated. You can see through the outside. Needs a lot of work, a lot of cleanup. I should be able to pull this out. I just need to scrape a little bit of the adhesive. And it's good to go. Oh my gosh. Trim piece is all done. Check that out. EmmaLee polished it up. It is ready to go. That only took, what, 20 minutes for everything? Not bad, we're right on track. Woo. So I never thought we would get to this point. I always thought we'd be able to avoid it and just, you know, get the bed, cab over built and redone real quick, but oh my gosh. Look at that. I think it's ready to take out, right? Oh yeah, so all of this, I originally thought, I was like, no, we could just leave it, clean it up, slap our new board on there. But it's, you know what, do it right the first time. Get it done. Somebody help us. Who's there? Or we could just turn it into a truck. Just get rid of the coach and the channel. Bye. So this piece of aluminum sheet metal right here, we were gonna take the time and clean it up and get it ready to bond with the plywood, but there are so many tears and splits and unnecessary holes in this thing that, and bends, that it may not even sit flat on the board. So we're just gonna buy a whole new piece. Just save the time and effort right there. The board is cut. Now we just gotta cut the metal. Okay. Hey.
Hey.
Fine. All right, we left off yesterday working on this heavy metal. And we're attempting to cut it today. We have the snips, but the problem is that it's very difficult to cut a straight line with the snips because this is kind of thick and it doesn't really get out of the way of the actual... Yeah, it's bulky, so we're gonna try both of us working together to cut it. If not, we might try like a
Jigsaw?
cut-off wheel or jigsaw. Yes. But I don't know. Let's get this done. Let's find out. Let's not hurt ourselves.
Safety fourth.
Not too bad, right? The metal has been cut. Now it's the same size as the plywood. And we also got next year's Christmas tree out of it.
So we got our bed here, soon to be. We are now just prepping this aluminum piece of sheet. I'm gonna clean it up with some acetone before we use this glue adhesive stuff to attach to the wood.
One day. One day. Okay, so the board is set. It's gonna take a minimum of 24 hours to cure, so we're done for the day, and we're gonna go hang out with some friends because you need to balance, and you can't just work all day long.
Yeah.
You can.
And it's really hot.
It's hot, yeah, so. Until next time, Otis. We're here at the San Diego Botanic Garden. We're waiting for our friends. Right now is the World of Orchids and it's absolutely amazing, but we are pass holders here and this is pretty much the Disneyland of gardens. So
oh yeah, it's epic.
Come here, check it out. But we're gonna go explore and hang out, so.
Bye. Bye.
Hey. Hey.